design always starts with questioning and observing. The starting of our design project was serious air pollution in China. Since I have grown in China, I always noticed that the air pollution is a big problem which damages human health. So, I started asking questions. What is the reason for air pollution? What is the effect of air pollution? What other problems does air pollution causes? And finally, who is suffering the most for air pollution? After the basic research, the international insight research took place. It is a process to find answers to those questions. After you find out your itch, you have to go ahead to the reality. Using the research and observation skills you have learned from user research and doing the research about your itch, and search for the attractive challenge. In the end, you will get your target group's desirability, which means their needs and wishes. Also, you need to test the feasibility, which is the solutions for the problem. Then, you need to ask a question. Is it a viable business model, and is it possible to earn money from it? This is a viability test. So these 3 points will be your design direction in the future. In our case, the target group is Chinese traffic police officers. That's why we did our international insight research in China. We find out that these officers desire a breathable protection with a whistle function. Meanwhile, the protection should be less visible as much as possible. For the function of the filter system, it should work for declining dust, gas, and lead. The filter container should be changeable and easy to clean. When you finish the insight research, you have defined the direction and problems. Then you go to the idea stage. Idea is the possible solutions that the designer comes up to solve the problem. During Design Project 1, we first started with the diverging phase, which include brainstorming and co-creation session. After that, we used the converging techniques to evaluate the ideas. For example, the Harris profile, dot voting, and PMI. In the end, we came up with a filter whistle idea that is possible to filter the polluted air when user breathes in from the whistle. We did the POG and SAT to analyze the market and competitors to improve the idea. From previous modules, we got a preliminary idea from DP1, a whistle with filter. At the beginning of DP2, we found that the polluted air is not only coming in through the whistle, but also through the nose. Therefore, we came up with the whistle mask idea to protect the user from both nose and mouth. The whistle mask concept is a compact mask set consisting 3 parts, a mask, a whistle, and air filters. Our breathing protection is specially designed for Chinese traffic officers, which allow the usage of a whistle while protecting the user from breathing in polluted air, which damages human body. The purpose of this stage is to design a product which is desirable, feasible, and viable. We have tested the prototype with Chinese faces to prove that it is suited as a solution. And also, we made a testing plan and production plan for next module to make the solution happen. Also, we have thought about the branding aspect. We called our concept Q, which has different meanings in Chinese language: air, breathe, and gas. They represent the link to our product. Itch, insight, and idea stages are finished. Now is the final stage, impact, where we conclude and call it for an end to the whole project with a success stamp on the bottom. While doing the whole project of Design Project, from International Insight Research to Design Project 3, a lot of changes were made to the whistle mask. The final concept of the whistle mask is a mask that has whistle and changeable air filter together so that the Chinese traffic officers can use them during their working hours and protect their health at the same time without the worries of not being able to use their whistle.